Alright, so we're going to go into this match 3-0. In my recent Vintage League on Grixis Thieves, we're on the draw again with a mediocre but capable hand. And we're going to play we're going to play against shops. No? Yes? Yeah, it's going to be shops. Which is a little bit unfortunate because we would really like a second blue card, or sorry, a third blue card, so we don't have to pitch deck Faden. So I think we're going to do, yeah, okay, so we're going to let a Walking Ballista through, and we can't let the Sphere through. I don't think. Which is unfortunate. So I think maybe we should have played the Voltaic Key. The reason being, if we draw Time Vault, we want to be able to get the Time Vault out. Or even if we draw something like Top, we could have drawn an extra card. And we're going to get immediately punished with the Chalice of the Void. The Revoker most likely will go on Dak. And from here, I suspect we only have one out. Which would be something like a Tinker into... No, so Tinker doesn't do it. So we need something like a Jace into a Tinker. Okay, and this is going to start putting us on a fairly short clock here. And I think we can, yeah, just pack it up here. We're not completely out, but our odds are very slim. We're just going to bring in our standard shops package, which is all our artifact removal. So 2 energy flux, 2 by force, an ingot chewer, and just a deluge as a sweeper. And we'll just cut all that dead interaction, which is Missteps, Flusterstorms, Pyroblasts. There's some argument to cutting, to bringing in a Singleton Mindbreak Trap instead of a Notion Thief, just for their really broken starts, but I think it's a bit of much of a muchness. So we can see total we've got 11 cards for shops, or 11 cards that do really good work against shops. Keep this hand. We have plenty of mana. We are going to hold up a mana drain. I think we should, we should hold up a mana drain. Although what we're going to try our best to do we're a little bit more interested in, say, casting a Demonic Tutor next turn for a Tinker. So we use the Lotus to get 3 mana, and Demonic Tutor will give us 1 mana remaining. Volk, remaining mana, Pearl, sack Pearl. Okay, so we're just getting outright punished here. So we might need to DT for a land. And I think we want to brainstorm and hope that we find Energy Flux. We're happy to see. So our goal is to force whatever it is they do next turn. Hope we don't get strip mined. And just drop an Energy Flux on the board. So there are a couple of scenarios that'll go really bad. Yeah, so strip mine. There we go. There's only so many wasteland effects that we can beat, unfortunately. And we need to force that Revoker now. We don't really have a choice. So we really should have forced the Revoker. So now we've got to Ingot Chewer the Revoker, hope that we can dodge yet another Wasteland effect. If we hit another Wasteland effect, I think we're just out of the game. So Foundry Inspector's fine. Alright, and we can probably just scoop it up here. I don't think we really played a beat. Oh, okay, so we're still in it. I don't think there's any reason for us to play to beat 3 Wasteland effects in our opponent's first handful of turns. It's a rare occurrence. It means he's found 3 out of 5 in 12 out of 60 cards. So statistically, we were not incorrect there. So if we can find a Mox. Oh, this does it. Next turn. And I think next turn might be too late. So opponent's now going to bash for, what's that, 5, 7, 8, 9. With potentially another 4 coming across next turn. And we can scoop to the Revoker there, I think.